Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing with Derry Girls and we're on to episode 5. This is the second to last episode in the season, I believe. So after this one, there's episode 6, and then that's it for season 1, and then we're on to season 2. I think by season 2, I should be able to do like a drinking game. So like I mentioned, I am absolutely loving the series so far. Um, I think episode 4 was probably my weakest episode in ranking so far that I've seen. All of the others, I got like some real good laughs. And for episode 4, it was a little bit toned down. So we're coming off of Erin just being an absolute maniac last episode. S- Something is wrong with Erin. Yeah, and we got introduced to Katya. I like Katya. Katya actually had some sense. Um, so far, my favorite characters are still the same. My favorite two are still the same, Claire and Ola. In terms of the fact that they are more comical than the others. Um, I think in terms of if I were to rank like feel good characters, I would probably put James and Jerry there just because they get so much flack, and I actually like them. I think they're actually really nice. Um but yeah, last episode I did make the deduction that Erin likes James. I think that she does like James. I don't know if that's something that they're going to explore, but I think we're kind of seeing a crack there, going in that direction. So I don't know if that's something that they're going to explore, but I think the only reason why she would be so strung up about Katya and James is if she actually likes James, and I think she does. But probably because of the whole English thing, she just feels like she can't. She's not supposed to like James. Um, but yeah, I just feel like just because of that, she's not able to fully allow herself to actually like James. When you're seeing this video, I am going to have a new editing style. And I know some people may hear that and go, oh, another editing style. Oh my gosh, this is what the third one. And in truth, the whole situation with that is I started editing these videos myself. Um so I started from episode 3 of Derry Girls, and all the other ones that came out after that were edited by me because I was so disappointed in the way that The Boys season 1 episode 1 came out after I paid for that edit. So I thought instead of paying an editor to do it, why not do it myself? And I have been doing it myself. But I think the issue with that is it's causing a lack of consistency in terms of posting. And I am aware that consistency is a huge thing with YouTube in terms of building your audience, your viewership, your community. I am certainly aware of that. The reality is, I work full time and I am a student, so I feel like there's barely enough time in the day for me to actually edit these after recording them. I am going to certainly try to get more consistent in terms of how I post. I think that's why I'm changing the editing style for this. because the other one is a little bit more time consuming. So I think I'm going to just stick to more standardized style. Um, the standardized style of okay, the show my reaction. So the show my reaction, that usual standard style instead of the whole thing with the you understand what I'm saying in terms of the previous edits that I did. Um I don't want to rant out for too long. But yeah, so I'm going to try doing that to see if I can be more consistent in terms of the upload um time frames. And I get that that can be so frustrating in terms of when you're watching, and I appreciate all of those who have stuck with me through this journey. It's a new journey for me, and I appreciate you guys. If you're new to me, thanks for stopping by. I hope you decide to stick around. Yeah, so I'm not going to rant on anymore. I just wanted to clear that up. Um, yeah, we're just going to jump right in.
They've been playing the same three songs since 1795. What do they need to rehearse for? Well, practice makes perfect, Aunt Mary. You know, that is why they are so cracker. I'm sorry. Did you just call the Orange Order cracker? You're enjoying it? I don't think they accept Catholics, Orla. Or, acknowledge our right to exist.
A few moments later.
Okay, so Erin's family is Protestant because I was told that it's Protestants and Catholics. So I'm guessing Erin's family is Protestant.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Give us a hand here, Gerry. This'll not close. We need to shift ourselves. We're the last Fenians standing.
Relax, though. We've a good 2 or 3 hours before the rioting starts.
I'll not settle myself until we're over that border there.
So they're moving. You said over the border, so I'm guessing.
Stick that in the boot.
You may as well get one of the Waynes to do it. Out of the way.
Oh, granddad just is so hard on Gerry.
I've read the same paragraph 47 times because I can't concentrate because, oh my god, the noise! This whale, he's a bad Brit, Mrs. Quinn. I have to know if they catch him. Can I come away with you, please? Okay, well, if your mother has no objections, I don't see why not. Thank you. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Thank you. She's taking you to a caravan in Port now. She's not giving you a kidney, Glenn. It's not psychic, Aunt Sarah. I am psychic, Erin.
Why am I not surprised that she would be in to do his card reading stuff? What's that called? What's it called? I don't believe in that.
I woke up to this wailing sound. I thought to myself, Jesus, it's Granny Pat. She's trying to cross over. Now, it turned out it was only Aggie next door. She'd put the electric blanket on full whack and scalded the legs herself. But still, it could just as easily have been.
I like Ola's mom as well. I actually like everyone in this family, to be honest. One thing about Ola's mom, though, her face is always beat, hair always on point.
Okay, I'm going in. For the love of God, don't come in here.
Everything all right, Mary?
Stay back, Deirdre. That place is a death trap.
Listen, Mary, I hate to do this to you, but me and Martin are both working nights, and I'm nervous about leaving these two on their own. What with the deal that's on it? Don't suppose there's any chance you could take them with you?
I'll go away, Deirdre. It's just...
The English thing. Listen, Mary, I understand. I mean, he's my nephew, and even if I'm totally honest, there's times when I look at him and I feel, wow,
Oh my gosh.
I'll not dress it up.
No, it's not the English thing.
Hope to God it's not the gay thing you're offended by.
He's not gay.
Of course not. I mean, if anything, the gay thing sort of cancels out the English thing.
Again, no gay thing.
Can see past your massive closet.
I'm just not sure we'll have room in the caravan.
Us men can camp outside.
Oh God.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Million, Mary, I owe you one. Here, if you want our rent to sort that gable wall of yours out, you've only to ask.
What's wrong with our cable wall?
Christ's sake.
Do you think it's an omen?
Right. Now watch. What about that? I tell you, girls, the double glazing, it'll change your life.
Yeah, it's as a
Oh, nice canceling.
Jim, but we're actually in a bit of a hurry, so if we could
How is Michelle allowed to smoke? She's like 16. She's 16 or 17, right? What it is.
Golf clubs.
I thought spatula.
They're rifles.
Really? Are you sure?
Fairly sure. I also don't understand what connection spatulas, golf clubs, or stilts would have to the Irish resistance.
Christ, he's a dose.
You'll want to think about where to safely store your food, because believe me, girls, you do not want to attract predatory animals into your sleeping area. Bears are particularly vicious.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many bears there are.
What is he? Like a wildlife coach or something?
Gave you the Intrepid, did he? That's his second best tent, you know. Tell you what, son. I'm putting you in charge, okay?
Please don't put me in.
Oh Lord.
Me dad. Can I? Because Joe drives really fast. He like runs through red lights and takes corners in two wheels. That's class.
It really is.
I think I'll hop in with Mr. Quinn if that's okay.
Me too. I'll go with me dad. Let's me smoke. You're coming? What about the grave, Dean?
Exactly. And plus she doesn't cook for herself. She doesn't look like she do anything for herself, actually.
Doctor.
Joe, it's all just a bit trickier today. There are so many roadblocks up. There's so many diversions, and you know, I drive for a living.
He says this like it's something to be proud of.
Look, we just need to get out of this place as quickly and as quietly as possible.
You know what it
Oh, why do I feel like Jerry's going to end up being right?
You think I don't realize how quickly a situation can turn? You think I'd do anything to put my family...
Oh.
Of course not, son. I'm sorry.
Oh my Lord. Didn't he just say?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think your father has just driven through a police barricade.
Well, it's done now.
Oh, that's true. It's probably not even that big a deal if you ignore the fact that orange men are circling us as though we're their fucking...
What is that? What does that mean? They're Protestants. They want, yeah, because they're waving the British flag. So the Protestants want to be a part of UK, and the Catholics don't. Okay, I'm seeing the correlation, no?
Sure, didn't I predict this?
No, you didn't.
I said this trip would place us in grave danger, Erin. Those were my very words.
This is in grave danger.
Oh, look, that cop's pointing his gun at us.
This is more of a pickle.
It's a pickle, isn't it, Brenda?
It's just a pickle.
Oh Lord.
Okay then. So would you do me a reading, Sarah?
I would surely have.
Grow up, Michelle. Deck of cards can actually predict your future. It's ridiculous.
Erin is me in this because I don't believe in this crap.
They really don't look that happy, do they?
Look, why don't we just explain that it was an accident, that we don't want any trouble?
I'm not going out there.
Well, see, I'm one of the Wayans out. What?
What?
Well, the wee fella's English. They might respect that. I think they would respect that, actually.
Away you go, son.
You're not serious.
It'll be grand. Underneath it all, I'm sure they're reasonable enough people.
Oh, I mean, I think they would. I think they would in terms of the
Absolutely not.
the British thing, because that's the whole point, right? They want to be a part of the UK. So if he's British and he's there, they would like allow it. They'd like be okay with it.
Right now, can't marry an orange man, Michelle. It's a pity. 'Cause I think there's something really sexy about the fact that they hate us so.
I mean, those are all old men. What? Something okay, something is wrong with Michelle and Erin.
I hope your father appreciates the fact that I was the one who got us out of that mess.
You won't. Nobody back there actually believed you were a Japanese tourist. No, 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 dear God, no.
What's wrong?
I can't find my purse.
I can see your purse right there.
No, no, that's my sterling purse. I'm talking about my pump purse. I can't find my pump purse, Jerry. Where's it?
What's in the pumpers? Money?
Mary, calm down.
Calm down, Jerry. We have no punts. We can't go to the Free State without punts. We're puntless.
Pump? Is she saying pump?
I think I'm having a panic attack. Oh, stupid.
Over this. So what happened back there was totally fine, but this is worth having a panic attack
Well,
about?
you know, you're going to have to turn around.
There is more chance of me eloping with your father than a flip-flop shop in Hawaii.
Look, okay, fine. But that means we won't be able to buy anything, which means we'll have no food, which means...
Right, that's what I was thinking. They don't have the money.
Oh, actually, do you know what? I think I'll put it...
That's the first time I've seen Gerry get so upset.
What the hell were you playing at back there, Kimosabe?
That's actually a Native American term.
What were you meant to be?
Japanese.
Okay, you get much Japanese tourism in Derry, do you?
The pump purse is in the bucket suitcase.
Punts are such a pain in the arse. Why can't they just use sterling?
Well, they did for a while, Sarah, but then, you know, partition happened.
Holy God!
What the fuck? Who is that?
Did you not put him in there, Aunt Mary?
No, I did not. All right, how's it going?
Not too.
I can't read all out. Oh Lord.
Anyway, I'll not be keeping you.
No,
That is so freaking weird.
that's what you're doing in there.
All right. Well, during the last 24 hours, crossing the border has become somewhat of a priority for me, so I did a bit of asking around, you know, just in the off chance someone might be heading down that way, and your name came up, and there you have it.
Fantastic.
All right. Lovely to meet you.
This is crazy.
Even think I fancy it? What? Well, it's obviously him. It's obviously my husband. Like, it's just too much.
What the fuck? Oh Lord. Deliver Michelle. I said Erin love man last episode. I take that back. It's both Erin and Michelle. I think Michelle has Erin beat.
Why doesn't someone just call the police?
That's not how things work around here, James.
How do things work here? How do they work? Will one of you please explain it to me? Because sometimes I feel like I've gone through the fucking looking glass.
Speaking of police, I do remember I saw a shorts video on YouTube. It was on my FYP, and it was the actress that played Michelle talking about growing up in Derry and fearing the police. So I'm glad I saw that because that explains a lot in terms of what she said, that that's not how it works around here. Because apparently they got a lot of fear towards local authorities during that time.
It's like a ticking sound.
I'm not comfortable driving him across the border.
Fine.
Is it a bomb?
Oh, dear God.
We're all involved in this, Dad. We'll decide what to do as a family.
Mom! He has a bomb! Listen, Mommy! Listen!
Karen, that's just a big clock.
Well, it's a risk we have to take.
What's not, Joe? It's not a risk we have to take. It's a risk we shouldn't take.
You take that tone with me, boy.
He seems like a nice enough fella, Jerry.
We have to walk away from this.
What if we can't walk away, Daddy? What if we don't help him and he kills us all because we know too much?
I like him.
I'll take a tea. Any food? Or just looking? Fine.
Oh my gosh, she's so rude.
Don't mind me, just grabbing a knife. Take it you haven't decided yet?
Just leave it with me, son.
Ah, no pressure. Should I be over here if you need me?
What the hell does he need a knife for?
God, but he has great teeth, doesn't he?
He really does. But Can you see a ginger tinge?
Now that you mention it.
So Christ only knows what's lurking downstairs. And that is a concern.
Oh God. I appreciate the fact that this show so far has given a lot of reggae music. I like that. When I hear reggae music, I get really proud.
Well, there's obviously something between us.
There is?
The physical thing isn't really working for me yet.
Right.
I'm not saying you won't grow on me. You're not a bad looking lad.
Oh my gosh.
The ginger element. Well, I've sort of got a borderline phobia.
I'm not ginger.
There's a tinge in it. And while I can't say it won't be a struggle,
Where's the tinge?
I'm willing to try.
Try what? You're 17 or 16. I don't even know. I never really got their age. Or did I? I don't remember.
What do they say? I think now, I can't be certain, but I think they're saying you should leave Gerry.
What?
Okay, look, I've yet to hear anybody say anything to convince me that bringing that lad across the border with us is a good idea.
Shit, he's gone.
I really didn't want to have to do this.
Jesus Christ!
Erin is such a drama queen.
Is there something wrong with her?
Sorry, Emma. You were saying?
Erin is a drama queen.
Stress the seriousness of my situation.
Anything else?
Oh, do you know what? I wouldn't mind a Knickerbocker glory. You need to help me out here.
We do that and we're breaking the law.
You recognize the legal system of a brutal imperialistic oppressor, do you?
If they can put me in jail for 20 years, then yes.
Have you killed anyone, son?
No. Well, at least not directly.
Well, there you go.
No.
Exactly, actually, Joe.
You know what's wrong with you, Gerry? You're an awful wuss.
I'm not a wuss.
Oh, Gerry standing up to granddad.
That weirus. You wanted a cup of tea, she brought you a Coke, and you just sat there and said, "Sweet Fanny Adams."
You got to said Fanny.
Well, that's because I like Coke.
Our customer service is shocking as well.
It is. She's very rude.
Gerry should say something.
Well, no problem. I'll say something. Excuse me. Excuse me, please.
Oh my.
What?
I just wanted to say that I ordered tea. You brought me a Coke, and that's not acceptable.
But you drank the Coke.
That's not the point. And your service has been nothing short of appalling. Simply not good enough.
I'll bring you a tea.
You do that.
Don't cry now.
I haven't really been able to focus.
I swear to God, if they blame Gerry for this, I'm going to lose it.
I'm sorry. I'll just
No. Ignore all that.
Gerry is a good man. Leave him how he is.
Well, there was absolutely no need for that.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Fuck all of you. Fuck. I swear to God. They are pissing me off.
Do you know what? Fine. I've had this with the lot of you. And just for the record back there, I was being an Australian tourist, okay? Australian.
Give it to them, Gerry.
My mate, can you help us get out of here? Flawless!
Yes, Gerry. We have had enough.
We had to decide what to do here one way or another. Let's just vote.
Leave him. I vote we take him for better or worse.
I vote we take him.
Me too.
I can't decide.
I've decided, but I'm afraid to say what I've decided.
Why don't we just toss a coin?
Is he the one that's drawing those?
So heads the wee man comes with us. Tails we leave him. Aye. Ready?
Well then.
Is that a fish?
What's on the other side?
A harp.
So heart must be the head and fish must be the tail. Oh, well, that makes sense, yeah, because fish have tails.
Why don't we just do it again with real money?
This is real money, Sarah.
You know,
It was him. The mural on our house, the spray paint. It was Emmett. I can prove it.
sly wee bastard. Where is Emmett?
There he is.
Oh, he stole the. Oh gosh. Gerry was trying to tell you guys. You didn't want to listen.
I told you to look after that tent.
No, you didn't. You told him to look after it. Ah, blame the wind.
Granddad, shut the hell up. I'm sorry. Oh.
Jim's second best tent. How am I going to break it to him?
My man gets real though, and that's
Granddad has absolutely lost his goddamn mind. He has. How dare he come at Gerry like that? I love Gerry this episode. Jerry's MVP for this episode because he finally stood his ground with Granddad. Not completely, but I mean, this was the first time we saw Gerry get this upset. And I actually appreciate that we got to see another side of Gerry. And he was right all along. Everything that he told them, he was right. It's crazy how they blame Gerry for so much. I guess it's because he's supposed to be like the man of the house. I guess that's why he's going to take all the blame for stuff that doesn't even have anything to do with him. But yeah, I like this episode. I'm not going to lie. I think this one, in terms of comedy, the comedy aspect, this one is weaker than episode 4 in terms of the comedy aspect. But in terms of storytelling, I actually like it. But I do like when they incorporate the comedy infused with the storytelling, like they did with episodes 1, 2, 3. I like that. But 4 and 5 so far has been a little bit on the mellow side in terms of the comedy. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Um, yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.